Hi, I'm Will. Welcome back to Diamonds Around the World. So first and foremost, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. So today we're on day 110 of the Diamond Painting Mosaic vlog with DMC 300. So, how is everybody doing today? I myself am doing good. So, if you live in the States and you celebrate Easter, I'm just going to say Happy Easter to everybody. Once again, I'm not prepared at all. Wow. I'm going to grab the tweezers, grab my jar for my extras. And of course, you know, we're about a minute in and I'm not even prepared for this video again, this vlog. So, how has everybody been? And like I was saying, if you celebrate this holiday, Happy Easter. Let's see. We're not going to talk about today. We're going to talk about tomorrow. Yesterday, I mean. Now, I did my vlog to go up yesterday, and I don't want to say stupid self, but stupid self. I think I had it set to go up at midnight instead of 3 p.m. by accident, or 3 a.m. I don't remember, but it went up a little early. No biggie. So you probably had a weird vlog experience when I was talking about Diamond Art Club releases, that I didn't get any if it went up earlier than I was expecting. But once again, I was safe. I did not purchase nothing from Diamond Art Club yesterday on their releases, so I am good. I have not worked on my Diamond Art kit. I have been working on a budget kit just to get myself a break from all the blues of that Cinderella. Like, my plan was to work on it, get it done, knock it out of the way. But something my mom suggested was to work on another canvas. And I have 2 budget kits going. I have, like I said in yesterday's vlog, I have different canvases going. So I had the option. So I was working on one that I got from Diamond Painting with Coco, Remy. And I think it's Remy. Yeah. So I worked on that. I got 3 sections of that done. And yeah, that one has blues in it, but it's not just all blue like the Cinderella. It has some pinks in it and some grays. Not much gray, but like maybe 1 gray, I think. But it has other colors besides blue. And don't get me wrong, like, I have nothing against blues because, like I said yesterday, it's one of my favorite colors. But I just cannot get that one done. Now, something I was thinking about is, if you are subscribed to, oh my god, I know the channel, hold on. If you're subscribed to Summer Sparkling Good Time, she has a thing in her diamond painting stash called the Whip Graveyard. Now, I could start one of my own like that, and I think it's a good idea. That if you have a diamond painting and after a while you just get tired of working on it, it could just slide into that. But I just don't like that. I prefer to get the canvas finished, even if it's going to take me longer. Oh my god. But like I was saying, even if it's going to take me longer to finish, I'm going to do it. So I think I'm going to pull it back over to my easel here and try and finish it. so I can just knock it out, get it out of the way, and then all I have to really work on are the 2 budget canvases by the end of the month, and I don't expect the one to be done. And it's not that I don't want to have it done, it's just I'm not in a rush to have that one done. The other one, it's not a rush, but it's a 30 by 40 budget, and those don't take long. Especially the way I have them sectioned out with release papers, I can knock it out quite easily. But yeah. So that was the plan for the diamond paintings. Just to, even if I have to do a section a day and then pull over a budget canvas, or even my wedding memories, or the your self-expression canvas, just to offset it, because the self-expression canvas is one that I'm going to, of course, be self-expressing on the colors. But oh, come on, really? You got stuck together. Thank you. Now it's, oh my god, I hate this. Sorry about that. So I do have things I could work on. And wedding memories, I should start working on that one again. Like I said, I don't need to have it done until June. But it shouldn't take that long. So if I could just knock that one out, get the post review for it done, and then really, I'm not even touching it. God, these drills and these tweezers are driving me nuts. So get wedding memories done, get the frame it up, post review, get that done. I'm good to go. And then all I have to do is get it to the wedding in June. Now, I know a lot of people say they watch my channel and watch how I place these with tweezers. Just to give you a heads up, this is the only painting I do with tweezers. Other than that, I use diamond painting pens all the time, squares and rounds. I did start this Mosaic with using a diamond painting pen, and I've done some since then with the pens. But let's say like 90% has been with tweezers. Personal life. Because I kind of tweaked the whole conversation. We went straight to diamond painting. Honestly, to tell you the truth, personal life yesterday, with it being a weekend, really nothing happened. I actually ran into one of my other neighbors that I've only really spoke to maybe a couple times. She asked how I was doing, and I said I was good. Come to find out, she is actually my coworker's aunt, the one that's getting married, that I'm doing wedding memories for. And we're both going to be at the wedding. Did not know that. Because she asked where I worked, and I told her, and she goes, "Oh, do you know yada yada?" And I said, "Yeah, I do know her. I consider her one of my good friends." And she goes, "Oh, she's my niece." I'm like, "Oh." And I said, "Well, I'm going to be at the wedding in June." She goes, "So am I." So, yeah. Like I said in yesterday's vlog, I've lived in my house for 4 years. I know and talk to at least 2 out of the... hold on. The neighbors to my right, I talk to quite a lot when I see them. The one across the street diagonally from my house, I know her and her husband very well because her sister was married to my cousin at one point. And then the other gentleman that lives across the street from me, I say hi to him once in a while, but that's really all. So, I'm trying to be, neighborly, talk to my neighbors, that when I see them, or if they see me, they call everyone and say hi. So, yeah, I'm trying to be neighborly and talk to them. So, her and I talked for probably 20 minutes about, she asked how my mom was doing, and I said, good. She thought my name was my nephew's name, and I'm like, nope, that's my nephew. And she goes, I don't know why I thought it was your name. Probably because she says she has a nephew and a grandson by the same name as my nephew, just spelled different. But, yeah, it's just... And, we talked about different things, like just randomly different things about, being in the area we live at now. And she said that she's lived up in this area for like the last 16 years. And she said she's content, it's quiet. And that's how we like it. I'm not I don't mind the city or the towns, and I don't mind the country, but if I'm going to pick one, I'm going to want if I have to pick between like a small town and a city, I'm going to say a small town. Now, if you ask me to pick between city, town, and country, I'm probably going to say somewhere in the middle of a town and a country, because then I could be in more of a space where I'm not going to be bothered by close neighbors, but I'm still close enough if I need help. But yeah, so we are actually finishing up this section. So while I do that, I'm going to do my end log off. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscription button down below. Every time you hit it, it shows the analytics on YouTube that I am doing something great, and it will help promote my channel, and that will help new subscribers come to my channel, because this is all about diamond painting. Then, there we go. Why can't I get this? I'm going to stab myself with these tweezers. So, what else? That's that too. So, you know what? How about this one? Here's a question to answer. If you want to answer, it's up to you. If you had to pick, would you want to live in a city, a town, or in the country? If you would like to answer that question, leave it down in the comments. Hit that notification bell button to be notified for when I post videos. Vlog videos like this go up every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the first time I said that. I'm trying to get off that whole Eastern Standard Time until last. Okay, vlogs go up at 3 p.m. First looks go up at 12 noon, Wednesdays and Fridays. And then anything like haul videos from small shops or just any kind of purchase hauls, post reviews, or any kind of prizes from like events and giveaways that I've won or gotten when I do enter them will go up at 1 p.m. And I say p.m. now because it's going to be p.m. in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time, because I live in Pennsylvania. But that is everything for me today, and I will see you tomorrow. This is Diamonds Around the World.